Yo, these kind of teams worrying you, Marichka, Taras. Let me try to explain what their biggest threat vector is and why this new champion, not new champion, really old champion, but not really used for a very long time, is so good in two different ways. So let me show you why Marichka Taras is so good. And you're familiar with this, but I want to highlight the points. So Marichka has this skill. Revive all dead allies. So this is an active effect, right? But it's a passive skill, right? So blocking active doesn't help, right? Only Ramantu can stop this, okay? And it has no cooldown, okay? So this is really, really scary, okay? So the revive has no cooldown. The cooldown only applies for the block damage. And this is a problem. Why is this a problem? Because it will just keep reviving. And it's even worse than this. Because whenever she gets attacked, she gets a counterattack, a very strong counterattack by Taras. So let me find Taras somewhere. Should have organized this better. Where is he? Where is he? Jesus. Where's my Taras? It's low down, isn't he? Ah, there he is, going blind. So, this is the attack. So whenever an enemy attacks Marichka, attack the enemy using this skill. This is very strong skill. Attack one enemy, places a stun debuff for 2 turns, deals double damage to enemies whose attack is equal or higher than this champion's attack. And that will, it's extremely painful for your nukers. Notice I haven't even booked. Yeah, I'm playing him without books so far. So if that works, then the books will just make it much stronger. And I'm waiting for CVC, of course. So this is extremely strong. So the problem with going up against Taras and Marichka is twofold. Number one is you want to kill Marichka first so that she revives nobody, and then kill the other, revivers. But the problem is, as soon as you kill Marichka, Taras will counterattack, with this skill and kill your nuker. So your nuker has to be revived. Everything's really slow, and by the time you revive it, their revivers will revive Marichka, right? So building a fast revivers and fast Marichka is really beneficial. Second is that if you don't control Taras, he will start using this skill. And this does a lot of damage. I've seen both of these go right through good nukers with a very strong Necrit shield. Okay, so very tough. Now the champion I'm proposing after a whole week, maybe 10 days of testing, is this. I'm actually on a vacation right now, so I can't really do proper arena reset because of the time zone difference and everything else, but hopefully my testing still is useful, is Roshcard. Now Roshcard here is built just fast, reasonably fast. Ideally you want him 320 speed, I would say, but hey, for demo purposes this is fine. He is, the blessings don't really matter. I've just got lightning cage here, it doesn't really matter. It's this skill here that is really useful if it comes around 4 turns. It's block damage, because that allows your nukers to operate and target Marichkas without fear of retribution. But this skill here is super interesting. Sanction. Sanction attacks one enemy, plus is a block active skills and a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. These debuffs cannot be resisted. I believe this is reasonably unique. And what this does is, when you place this on, me trying to find Taras again. When you place it on Taras, and Taras often doesn't have immunity or stone skin, it's just exposed. It's very hard to kill, so exposing it doesn't really matter. But if you put the debuffs on Taras, when Marichka gets attacked, this skill is locked out. And when A2 is locked out, Taras does nothing. Taras doesn't use A1. Taras does nothing. Because the counterattack comes from this effect, and this is not a passive skill, it's an active skill with a passive effect, the whole skill is locked out. And that's fantastic, right? So this passive effect is not within his passives, right? If it was in the passives, locking out the active doesn't help. But this is what's so interesting about the way it's coded. And I think this is ideal champion to exploit this. There are other solutions. People may ask, most commonly, why not use Helicath? Problem with Helicath is, the danger is that you might get feared because it's demon spawn, right? Another issue is that I think that not having that lock skill is missing something. It gets an extra shield. So if anyone wants to test this, feel free to do so. I think it's a very strong candidate, but I prefer the lock skills. So here's some testing. Talked for long enough, here's some testing. So I need to find some examples of Marichka Taras that I can hit. It's not the only way, of course, to kill Marichka Taras, but it's one way. And just when you actually want to test, you can't find many examples. So here's one. Let's try for this one first. Yeah, so the setup I have is a double Georgid. Alternatively, you can replace the Georgid with a Blood Gorged, something that blocks revive maybe. That would also be quite strong. So we can try it with this first, and then I'll show you other variations. Hopefully this will be successful. So we put this up. We put this up. Okay, so it has a Duchess, which is a bit annoying because I can't reach the Marichka first, but we're safe from that, definitely. Good kill. Not too worried here, you see? Not worried about that at all. Not worried about that. They do come back, but now I can A2. And that's nice. And not worried at all here. Still haven't been able to use my A2 because of the immunity here, but I think we might be just about okay here. It's very strong, Taras. So let's put this back up. So ideally, see, if I was a bit faster, then I would avoid that deck. So internet isn't very good here in Indonesia, so hopefully I don't lag too much. Let's go against this. I think this is fine. I just want to show you some alternate builds. So if you want to do something alternative, you can try to put a lock skill here, Warlord or Yumiko. Okay. Because they don't really have any revivers, and I want to see if I can catch that cardio out. Yeah, just about. Now we can put this back up, we can veil. Okay, and we just wait for Marichka to take a turn. In case it has reaction. Nothing happens. I get to show you this. So this locks it out. So this is a very positive demo. This is... See, no counterattack. Okay, I didn't kill it because I got unlucky on the procs, but no counterattack. Which is a bit annoying now because I got unlucky with this. All right, we carry on. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Let me try this again in a minute. Oh, very unlucky, very unlucky. Let me just do that again. I might... No, I think I was just unlucky. You get the idea, though. You get the idea. I think I was just very unlucky there. Need to build a slightly tougher Georgid. Georgid has such a low base HP. Like any HP you can give to Georgid, it's like a huge bonus. And a small part of me actually kind of regrets. Well, I wish I had a few more Georgid, that's for sure. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Fear. So you get the idea. The key point being that you want to block damage is for sure. If you can get block damage champion fast enough, I think you're fine. Of course, you know, this is for you going first, right? If the enemy has a Siffy, especially like a protection Siffy, that's a different story altogether. You know, you need to have a fast arbiter. There is a speed element to this. This is getting a bit annoying. Let's have my buffs on. Let's see what my Georgia does, then lock them later. Let them burn through their skills first. Sorry, I've been talking. Okay. Skills. Put this back up. Hot skills. Don't fear me again. Okay. Now you both die. Yeah. Here we go. So, yeah, any kind of block damage is fine. Let's try this again. Same thing, just for repeated success, hopefully. We'll put it on auto this time. Oh no, didn't kill it. It's the only problem with... We're going to be in for a little bit of pain now. But still protected on that one. But can't get Taras down. But protected again now. So we're good. The worst thing we can do is just get... I'm forced to attack you, but it's okay. I'm not going to do any damage. Okay, now they revive. But hopefully I can get a kill going here. Don't revive Marichka. That's another advantage of... Here we go. 1 minute 38. It's not too bad. Let's try to find a few more. In a bit of a short supply, aren't they? people hiding it. It's the same team again. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, okay. I'm going to use double Georgian. Okay, for variation. For variation. So we're not going to have... they're going to revive this time. We're not going to have a lockout, but we're going to have 2 Georgians. Well, I don't really know which one's better, having... Because I'm blocking damage. I don't know. I get to do this. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Maybe take that. Come on, DPS Duchess. 55 seconds. Not bad. Okay, guys, you get the point, I think. It's about execution, it's about gear, but you get the point. Ideally make him a bit faster, so this is at 310. 320 would be great. You know, I can roll these to be a little bit faster, have better boots, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Zoid over and out.